gonna pick up right where we left off with Terminator Resistance, just because we tried to backtracking. We actually can't retreat. We have to finish the mission before it'll allow us to leave, so let's just keep going. There was supposedly a container over here that we couldn't open before because we didn't have any more explosives left, but we did pick up a couple pipe bombs in there, so now we can open it. Here we go. Pipe bomb. I'm kind of laden with a lot of bunch of stuff, so I'm hoping trade resources, trade resources, trade resources, more trade resources, a buttload of trade resources. Hope there's not a limit to how much trade resources I can hold. Okay. We've searched one warehouse. We need to go to the next one, which is north. Our dickhead friend is still up on the ridge, not really helping us. He's kind of just watching us do stuff. Let's just keep going. I forgot, after playing other games like Destiny and Marvel Rivals and Helldivers and then coming back to play this again, holy hell, this feel like it's like night and day difference. And I'm just like, oh my god. I mean, yes, this is a faithful recreation of stuff, so... Where are you going?
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources? Shit. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
That's what I was like, hey, we did run into that warehouse in the last episode, and I was like, yeah, I kind of don't want to investigate this because this seems like something I should be doing later. Ooh. Running around like this is very jarring in my opinion. I think we could backtrack that way if we really want to, but we'll do that later. This is another resistance hideout. Ooh. Got him with a pipe bomb and a shotgun shot. This guy says he's gonna go check in on the guy in the factory to see who or what he was talking about. We have a buttload of ammo. Not a lot of enemies to use it all on. Thought we were gonna have like really scarce resources in this game, but we're pretty
Not a good sign.
flushed with stuff.
Let's see.
Use crafting table. Can I craft anything? Sound decoy. Lockpick easy. Oh. And looks like there's a map here.
Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. They must have moved on to that hospital. All right, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin? Shit.
Now we gotta backtrack to the factory. We're assuming something has gone horribly wrong because, I mean, of course it's gonna. To get back to the factory, we can just take the route we took before and just make a left. I'm sure the idiot got himself into some trouble, which we're gonna have to go save him. He seems like one of those disposable characters you meet early on to, like, key you in on the threat that you face against other more powerful threats, so I wouldn't be surprised if he is someone who's disposable, because that's usually how these games go. Thank God my dude has infinite sprint. If I had to wait for my sprint to recharge, this would be a nightmare. That is a giant rat going across the ground. That thing is the size of a football. Okay. Here's the factory thing that we were talking about earlier, so we'll go back down here. Enter the factory. Do you want to leave the area? Sure, let's leave. Kind of don't have a choice. I have to go follow him in. The resistance is no longer stationed in the warehouse district, but I was able to find a clue that would hopefully lead me to them. All that's left for me to do is check on Colin and get back to the hideout. Colin went into the old factory pursuing a scavenger. Where is Colin?
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Be quiet. I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
He's following the dude who came in here. He's keeping his distance because he says something's not right about him. I wonder what that means. My map doesn't really tell me where to go. Let's see.
Shit, he got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the? Ow!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
Sounds like he was shooting at somebody. Oh.
God damn it.
There's blood on the floor. Can't pick up an M16 rifle because my backpack's full. Oh, there's more blood. Oh, there's a dead body up against the wall.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
That looks like the T-1000 truck he uses in the second movie, and that guy was wearing like Arnold's outfit from the first movie, which is funny. A lot of neat callbacks to this. And somebody just saved us just now by ramming that truck into this dude into the wall.
Are you all right, Jacob? Jacob!
Well, our buddy Collins is dead. Looks like that supposedly the quote-unquote stranger was the responsible for it. and then this other stranger saved us. Soon after I lost consciousness, what does that mean? That I've been marked for termination, and who was the stranger that helped me? I have to find Commander Baron ASAP to help me make sense of all this. Where am I?
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together.
There you go.
Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Single
Did you go
bullet.
with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. And Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Rifle cauterized the wound. That's why
One bullet.
bit damage to the skin.
Yay. Just one single round.
That's what we need to worry about.
Wow, you're really smart.
I learned all that before the war, and thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan.
This dude's been
Morning.
unconscious since we rescued
Patrick
him.
came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
How do I feel about Colin's death? I know he cares. Hey, he's a dick.
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
There you go. How's Mark doing?
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully, Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
Did you ever want to join the
Do you
Resistance?
think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Do you need help with
Do you
anything?
need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you hear about the Annihilation line? Yeah.
How did you know about the Annihilation line?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What happened at
What
these
happens
camps?
at those camps?
Yeah.
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You were actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
About that camp?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines
How did the
communicate with you?
machines
Yeah.
communicate with you?
There was this one machine, we called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant? Maybe.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby. Otherwise, they would execute the whole cage. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Did they go after you?
We heard an alarm, but we were already far away. They hunted us at first, but they had more important things to do than running after two nobodies with a baby. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Okay. Easy enough, Laura. Oh, this is the chick we did save, actually.
I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Oh, okay. Well, that conversation was relatively short in comparison. Alright. Trade. Okay, so we do have a lot of stuff. I definitely don't need both 2 assault rifles and a shotgun. I mean, the sidearm, the pistol is okay, but I'd rather just have the Uzi, if I'm being perfectly honest. It makes more sense. We have a buttload of ammo too. I should craft what I need and see and buy whatever I don't have anything left for. Actually, what is our inventory looking like? So we have a shotgun, we have an Uzi, we have an SMG, we have an assault rifle. We have a lot of ammunition, if I'm being honest. I don't think we'll ever get a chance to spend most of it. Fabrics, chemicals, electric parts, metal scraps, energy cells, lockpicks. Oh, I think we can level up ourselves, right? Oh, we have 3 points now. Didn't even realize we had gotten that many. Toughness, sure. Another backpack row, sure. Open medium locks, might as well. A throwable device that produces loud noise to lure enemies away. This might be useful. Craft 3 of them. How many lockpicks do we have? We should make a good 10. Pipe bombs we have plenty of. Health packs we have plenty of. We have noisemakers now. Chips and items. Can't really slot them into anything. Can make 30 shotgun shells. Oh, that was basically it. We should throw out everything else we're not planning on using right away, just because there's no reason for us to keep it if we definitely don't need it. There we go. Alright, got all that done. Let's head upstairs then.
Okay, now sit.
Oh, we found the dog I shoved in my duffel.
Fetch. We've got a lot to learn.
There's the dog, I got you.
Thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
Max Wolfie. just call him Max,
How about
whatever.
Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
There you go. God. That was an obvious callback to the last move, to the second movie, but okay, whatever. I think I can open this lock now, right? Yeah, medium lock pick. I needed... There we go. Got this opened. Anything in here that's worth taking? More fabrics. Trade resources, see you later. I know I promised to stay awake, but I'm getting tired. Wake me up when you're back from the hospital. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a moment. Oop, but that guy is super dead now. Trade resources, metal scraps, energy cells, trade resources. There's a big crate over here. Bulk of resources, variety of good stuff. Such a large amount of health. Oh, okay. Take all. Neat. I mean, flexing our muscles to get this place opened up is fine with us. Alright. Have to go talk to Ryan now.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time.
Sweet.
Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's the bus coming along?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Do you remember Judgment
Do you
Day?
remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
Where was it?
Band. Where was it?
Tucker always dragged me to these events. Driving 100 miles to the middle of nowhere just to jump around with a bunch of strangers. Wasn't really my thing. Who would have known that it would have saved my life, though? Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
It was the nuke going off.
What was it?
Took me a while to understand what I was looking at. The atomic mushroom cloud wasn't something we were ever supposed to see. My bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. Now, what am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
There you go. All right, we have to head back out there again at night to look for Aaron. That's fine. We have plenty of resources, and we dropped off all the stuff we needed to drop off. We have room in our bag for more stuff now. Commander gave an order to attack Skynet research facility located in the old university hospital. If they manage to liberate the hospital here, soldiers could still be there, and that's a big if. Ooh, looks pretty good with the mods installed. This definitely looks like Judgment Day. The movie, not the game. Bust out the Uzi. See somebody ahead. Is it actually Aaron? That was really fast to find her.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila. Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Look, this poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you?
Yeah.
Silverfish are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. You won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the resistance.
I understand. Stupid asking you this, but Aaron wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout.
Oh, crap. Okay. This might be the actual first opportunity we're going to get from finding the Terminators. Let's put that sound decoy in our offensive slot. And let's start going. So yeah, if she's warning me now about the Terminators, then this is probably...
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time for that, but right now, you need to help the people inside. As for Colin, there was nothing I could have done. It was either him or you. And it couldn't have been you.
Hello?
Alright, so the stranger in question is saying that I saved you over Colin because you needed to be saved for some reason. And whoever this guy is still has eyes on us. Oh, it's a duffel bag. Bulk resources, good. Let's see what these things look like when I throw this. Oh, silverfish are explosive targets. They will blow up anything they touch. There's a vent there. Can we make it inside the store from here? Oh, we can. Lockpicks. Okay. Can't really go much further than that, so let's go this way. More trade resources, another lockpick skill check. Explosive material, medium rounds. Okay, we got what we need from here. I could go that way, but I don't know if I should. It's telling me to head down here. Wine cellar. Electrical parts, medkit, sound decoy, hacking device. Hacking device acquired. You can now hack Skynet terminals and turrets.
This is it.
It's basically all we need. Start damage walls with explosives. Fuck. Where the fuck did they all come from? If I don't get Frank some adrenaline, he's not going to make it through the night. But there's so many of them, what the fuck should I do? There would have been easier if I at least had a shotgun. Taking damage. Gotta heal. Okay, we had a little bit of a combat encounter there. Oh crap, that silverfish thing exploding on me actually was an instant kill. Whoops. Didn't realize they did that much damage. Okay, so I guess we do kind of have to respect them. Oh crap, we're all the way back here though. Did I get everything in that basement? I think I did, but I actually have to go back down there and craft some stuff again. Whew. Plenty of explosive stuff for this one. Just don't have a lot of, what's it called? Pipe bombs left. 7, which should be plenty. We can hack turrets now.
wonder if I could control those turrets with the hacking device.
How close do I have to get? Hack, very easy. To hack Skynet defenses, you need to move your icon to the right side of the screen while avoiding firewalls. Reaching the middle lane saves your progress. Every collision into the firewall costs you 1 attempt point. Losing all attempt points means failure. The number of total allotted points depends on your hacking skill. Oh, nice. Alright, that turret's mine now. Hack, very easy. What is this for? Meds for Aaron.
Appreciate that.
Combat stimulants. Different stimulants can enhance speed, toughness, or reflexes for a short time. Use combat stimulants assigned to the defensive tab. Oh, okay. Painkiller stimulant. Temporarily increases endurance. Okay. Very easy for the hack attempt. Okay. Let's hack this really quickly. There we go. As I say, we'll have some turrets to watch our back on the way out of here. Should probably heal myself. A lot of body bags out here, like if they're experimenting on people. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh crap, it's T800.
He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too.
That's just Robert. That's just Robert Patrick. That's just the T1000. Actually, that's funny. But they have him as a dead body here. I gotta try to get out of this place without running into that T800 again. Constant. I can't fight them. I'm trying to zoom in to see the layout of the building, but it's kind of hard to see for sure. The T800's in the room I just was in. That other T800 is just not moving. So one's patrolling, one's just kind of walking around. He's going back the way we came. This one literally just spawned in out of nowhere. Prognosis, symptoms, depression, anxiety, tendency of violence, persecutory delusions, diagnosis, acute schizophrenia disorder. The delusion architecture is fairly unique, but it shows signs of deterioration. I am very much interested to see how the patient will react when nothing occurs on the morning of the supposed end of the world, which is a scenario imagined by the patient. This is a significant event in the patient's cognitive history, and the patient should be treated with special care during this time. There is a strong possibility of delusion withdrawal, and where I consider improvement, which since tendencies for violence has increased drastically as of late. Dr. Silberman. That's a guy from the movies as well, man. There have a lot of references to the movies. Okay, he's running away. Oh god, I didn't even realize that one was there. God, I hope there's another way out of here other than just backtracking the way that I came. Because holy hell, getting past all 4 of them on the way out is going to be hard as hell.
Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it, and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
How am I supposed to take them on? I don't have any weapons. Overload the power supply. I was gonna say, this is too easy. It's too quiet. I could, get one of the turrets to shoot at the Terminator and maybe it'll damage it. Hack, very easy. What am I hacking, though? Oh, it's just a container. Okay. Yeah, there's some plasma turrets in here. Maybe I can hack the plasma turrets to fight the Terminator for us. Because it'll make a lot of noise, and if the plasma turrets are here to, like, fight for us on our behalf, the plasma turrets might be able to take down, or at least damage the Terminators, or buy me enough time to get the hell out of here. T800, health 100%, plasma, Skynet plasma R95. Thankfully, the Terminators can't run. They walk everywhere. Oh. Oh. It's just a shaft that I can disappear into if I really need to. I should wait for him to go back down the hallway we just came from in order to hack the terminal, or to hack the turret. And then when he comes back up, maybe the turret will fight him. I'm just curious to see if the turret has enough firepower to take down a Terminator. I'm hoping it does. It uses plasma too. It doesn't shoot miniguns. It can destroy the Terminator. Okay. It has the firepower to do it. Good. That way, if I blow up all this crap down here, I'll have a surefire way out. The turrets can destroy the Terminator for us. Hacking. Okay. I own all the turrets down here. That Terminator exploded. It, like, destroyed it, so... Did he drop anything? Search? Hehehe. Skynet plasma rifle. Okay, I am not 100% defenseless now. I at least have something. Westinghouse first generation plasma rifle. Unlimited clip size, however, continuous fire will temporarily overheat the weapon. Skynet technology, weapon 3, skill required. Oh, wait, what? I can't even use it? Oh, my weapon skill is too low. Oh, I have to put stuff into weapon skill in order to even use... Okay, I am still helpless. Okay, I'm still helpless. I still can't necessarily fight the Terminators because my weapon skill is too low. That's fine. The turrets did a pretty good job at fighting it, so the turrets definitely can kill them. This looks like a for sure fire way out too, because we can just take this little corridor on the left. Good. Hack very easy. Terminators are coming. I am curious how many they got destroyed, or are they just gonna keep coming? constantly checking my HUD. Okay, hold on a second. I am almost full on stuff. These plasma rifle, I mean, I want to keep one for myself. Let's drop the energy cells. I want a plasma rifle for myself, and I also want to take one for loot. And let's loot the rest of the other Terminator corpse.
Are you there?
I'm on my way out.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skynet's sending reinforcements.
Oh, this is back out the way we came. Good. My turrets that I hacked are still down here. Don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. He said that Skynet's sending reinforcements, so we definitely want to get the hell out of here. Okay. That was pretty tense, but we hacking the turrets versus just blowing them up.
The 800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
Holy hell, how am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, God. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Don't make eye contact. My turret will be down there to shoot at them, though. I might just start getting random experience points as, like, the turret engages these things. I might just start hearing, like, gunfire down that way. They're going inside. I need you to turn around so I can sneak past you, buddy. I have 2 noisemakers left. I can use those to get out, maybe. You're coming this way. You're going that way. Another hunter killer's going inside. Even more Terminators are coming in. Oh my god. Please take the other route and don't come this way. Ooh! Get out of here. There's one Terminator in our path still. Need him to turn around so I can sneak past. Oh, he's coming this way. Nope. Come on, get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Gonna wait for one more sweep of them turning away. So They both look in the other direction. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Turn around. Run away.
All right, it's clear. Now all you have to do is wait for Commander Barron to find it. Don't worry. It won't take long. She's not the waiting type.
Oh, God. Okay. I hate sneaking missions against enemies you cannot kill. Ugh. Man, that was kind of tense. I'm glad we hacked those turrets when we did, because part of me just wanted to shoot the shit out of them, because we had a buttload of ammo. And I'm just like, I have ammo and health packs to spare. Had we done that, though, way harder to get in now. Man, it would have been an actual, like, fight in order to get out of the building. The turrets definitely put out enough damage to fight and kill a Terminator, which is good. I'm glad all that work was not for nothing. We barely had to lift a finger against the Terminators. I don't think even a single Terminator knew I was there. We got some plasma rifles that we can sell now. We got, you know, one as a trophy, and we got one as a piece of equipment we can sell. My search is finally over. The soldiers I rescued from the old university hospital will deliver the message to Commander Barron that I need to meet with her. The only thing left now to do is to wait. Okay. Oh, I made it back, no problem. We're almost done with the episode. We're going to just check in with everybody and let them know we came back with no problems, and then we'll finish up. Sheesh. Talk to Jennifer.
Oh, thank God you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
Yeah.
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Do you need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right? I'm sorry, don't mind me.
Seems like you guys are
Seems
very
you
close.
were
And didn't I was pretty sure he was the guy that died in the opening
He
cutscene.
taught me everything I know. Sometimes without me even knowing. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. So he said, "I bet you can't spell that." And of course I had to prove him wrong. Believe me, now I know how stupid that was.
I don't know, it was pretty clever.
Not
There you
at
go.
all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who lost theirs. We were like a family with an endless supply of uncles and aunts. I guess my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns. So the only thing we could do was to help others in need.
You won't live long enough to make a difference if you can't protect yourself. Seems like he helped a lot of people.
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
He did. Right till the very end. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having them around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes. He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote because his team was playing. I always laughed at it. I'll never understand why.
Sounds like a champion.
Sounds like a champion of dad jokes.
He may have coined the term. I was begging for him not to find a whoopee cushion on a scavenger hunt. He'd literally get a heart attack from the excitement. Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
Okay, we have to check in with one other person, which is the person probably downstairs. Okay. Ooh. Crafting table. We didn't get any other XP. I mean, here are your meds that you wanted.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance. I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. Good. Now I can call Ryan off. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging graves was one of the few things he actually got better at.
Ooh, thank God. Oh, we have 2 more experience points. Quests, skills. Oh, requires level 12. Dang it, I'm only level 10. Definitely want to put a point into stealth after that, because holy hell, we were needing stealth. Maybe we'll put a point into hacking, too. That way we can at least get better at hacking those things. Food for thought. The world before Judgment Day was much different than I imagined at first teaching me math, but whatever she can find lying around, like metal scraps and chemical parts. But I found an old book, and it looks like the people in the past used food to learn math. It said this guy, Mike, wanted to buy 30 watermelons. Never seen a watermelon in my life, but it looks really good. Anyhow, he only had money for 28 of them, and that's still a lot. There's also this girl, I forgot her name, and she had like 10 chocolate bars and ate 4 of them. And she still has 6 chocolate bars left for later. Can you imagine all that food? Math problems of the past make me hungry. Anything left to craft? Actually, we should go here to trade. I gotta offload one of these plasma rifles, because I don't need one of them. Other than that, that's basically it. I want to keep everything else. Use crafting table. I wanted to make more noisemakers. I need more energy cells, apparently. Crafted everything that I need. Everything else we can probably just get rid of. What do I need explosives for? Oh, for pipe bombs, but I have plenty of pipe bombs. Alright, one last thing, which would be just rest. Oh, just go to bed. A few days later.
Jacob, come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
They more or less have everything that I gave them before. This dude is still out.
Good luck out there.
Oh, they're not going to say anything to us. They want us to go upstairs. We'll do this last little cutscene of questioning, and then we'll head out for the episode. Oh, just one resistance dude by the looks of it.
Private Rivers,
Yes, sir?
I've got a message from South Division's Field Commander Barron. She's agreed to meet with you. She set up a rendezvous point at the unfinished metro station. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, I'll give you a heads up about Commander Barron. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Why not? We saved some of her soldiers.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. I still have hope I'll get that bus running again. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from the line of fire as possible.
Patrick, get back here!
You better go see what's going on.
We'll probably do that for the next episode. All right, guys, that was pretty fun, pretty tense. We had a lot of conversations with everybody. The mission we had in question was a lot about us sneaking around, not really trying to fight the Terminators up front right now. We do have at least a weapon to help us fight them in the future. We just need to hold on to it long enough for us to level up in order to actually use it. I mean, it'll be nice to not have to be sneaking around the Terminators anymore and to be able to fight them finally. If I had to guess about what this thing does, it says it has unlimited ammo, but it just overheats if I shoot it for too long, so short bursts. We want to keep our fighting with the Terminators down to a single Terminator. I think if we start fighting more than one of them, we're going to start getting overwhelmed. If and when the plasma rifle is usable to us, we can start to get rid of the other weapons, because the shotgun's fine, but I mean, it's whatever. Uzi 9mm is fine, but I mean, again, it's not really needed if you have a plasma rifle, but it is what it is. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe. We'll catch up with Jennifer in the next episode and see what's going on. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one.